Christopher Dillard, the conduit in the community spotlight. People have just seen, as you can see, The Color Purple, Clark Nesbitt, and No Dreams Deferred Theater right here in Simpsonville, South Carolina, at the Simpsonville Arts Center. And we're going to get the reactions of the people to see what they thought about the show. Stick around, okay? All right, we have another young lady, one of the cast members here tonight who was in the show, and she's going to talk to us tonight. Who are we talking to?
Well, I'm Miriam Burgess on an everyday basis, but tonight I'm Doris, one of the church ladies.
How long have we been knowing each other? Because we were in the what theater together?
The Phyllis Wheeler Repertory Theater.
Come on now. I feel a quickening.
12, 13, 14.
I gotta say, how many years ago?
A long time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why are you still doing it? You still acting? You still singing?
I just still have a love for theater. I mean, it's my outlet. And once you get that bug, if I can still move a little bit, I'm going to keep doing it. Yeah.
And you teach your kids over at your church, at your local church.
Yeah. Well, not just my church. I have a nonprofit.
That's right.
Where I teach young people performing arts. Yeah. So we just want to continue to pour in them and keep passing this on.
Why was this show so special for you tonight? It seems The Color Purple never die. Why is it that this particular show is so special that Clark has brought us tonight?
I love The Color Purple because I like to see how we see a young lady who didn't love herself and how words have power over us and how those words carry later on in life. But the one thing she realized that because she was never loved properly, once she realized she didn't need nobody, but it was already in her. And that was the love of God that she was always searching for, and it was always in her. And just to see her redemption, to find where love really resided.
Come on, preacher.
So that's why I ain't
that was so
preacher.
good. Yes, you are. You sound just like one. Thank you so much for talking to us tonight. Miriam Burgess, everybody.
Thank you,
Good to see you, my friend. We love you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have another cast member of the play here tonight. So delighted to be talking to this young lady. Tell the people who you are, first of all.
My name is Alexis Robertson, and I played Jareen in The Color Purple, one of the church ladies.
Oh, my goodness. So how important is it for you to be in another play of Clark Nesbitt's? You've been hanging with him for a while,
right? Yes, sir. I'm super blessed. I still go through the process of auditioning, and even though I know him, I still feel grateful to be chosen and picked in these plays. It just gives me more confidence. It just makes me feel like I'm walking in the right path just to be selected. So it's a blessing because there's a lot of talented and great people. So just to still be selected and telling these stories, it's amazing. I love it.
How in the world do you remember those lines? That's what people want to know. How is it that you guys remember all those lines?
I eat, sleep, and breathe the lines. Literally. Once I get my lines, the quicker I get my lines down packed, the better I feel, the more confident I am, and I feel like my character comes to life the quicker I get my lines, so I make sure I get that.
So awesome. So awesome.
Yes,
thank you for talking to us. Another young lady, another cast member of the show tonight. We're so delighted to be talking to. So tell us who you are. You have to keep the mic right there.
Hi, my name is Briasha Jeter. I'm from Spartanburg, South Carolina, and I play Sophia in the show Color Purple.
You did an excellent job.
Thank you.
Oh my God, the singing and dancing, all of it, you did good.
Thank you.
Why was this show so important for you to be a part of this production under Clark that he's doing? Why was it so important for you to be a part?
Well, this is my third time doing the show.
Third time?
Yes, once in Spartanburg, once in Greenville, and now in Simpsonville.
Okay.
So the show really has a deep connection with me personally because of everything that I've experienced.
Sure.
But as far as anybody else as well, but it's just this show has so much passion and drive and high energy that I just fell in love with it.
Oh gosh. And you've done such a terrific job. Guys, y'all got to get out to see her and this wonderful production on this weekend. Thank you for talking to us, Bree.
Thank you.
Great job. Man himself, and I'm not going to say his name. I'm going to let him say his name himself. He's in every show, in every theater in Greenville County. Who are we talking to tonight? You got to keep the mic right there.
Brian Reed, everybody. How y'all doing?
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
And he played the part of
Mr.
And you did an excellent job.
Thank you,
I mean, the singing, the acting.
Thank you, man.
Why was it so important for you to be a part of this production under Clark Nesbitt?
I had to work with Mr. Clark again. I worked as old Mr. when he did it at the other theater.
Another theater, yeah.
And I left unfinished business.
Come on now,
with the Color Purple. And then he told me when he gave me the role, he was like, Brian, I'm gonna take you to another level.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, I've been doing this for 38 years. How you gonna take me to another level or whatever? And I equate it to like reading and writing. Like acting is reading and writing. I know the letters, words and phrases and paragraphs. I can do that. So how you gonna take me to another level? Well, he was like, yeah, you can read and write, and you can write letters and words, phrases, and paragraphs. But can you type?
Oh wow! Come on now.
So when I took on this role, he took me to another level as to where now I can type.
You type.
I type. Oh, I can type in theater now.
That's amazing.
So I'm on a different level, and I can do more things now. So I'll be able to take on more roles.
You did absolutely excellent tonight.
You,
the people have got to get out to see this weekend. Brian Reeder just done an excellent job, and all of the cast. So make sure you get out. Thank you for talking to us, man.
Anytime. It's good to see you, man.
All right, man.
You know it's good to see. I love you too, brother.
Keep doing what you're doing.
You know I ain't gonna stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have another cast member here tonight. So delighted to be talking to this young lady. Tell the people who you are and what part you play.
Hi, my name is Alex Matthews, and I played Squeak.
Sweet. She did. She did it. Sweet. I love the voice. She did an excellent job on tonight. You have got to get out to see her in this production. So why was it so important for you to be a part of this production with Clark Nesbitt?
Well, you know, I've always wanted to be in The Color Purple, so when he told me he was having auditions for that, I immediately signed up. This is also my first time being in a show with Clark Nesbitt, too. So this, when he called me back and said that he wanted me to be Squeak, I was like over the moon. I was like, I love it. Yes.
That's so awesome. Oh my God. You did the role. You did it. It was amazing. I mean, from your movement, I'm not going to tell what she did, but your movement and the way you just brought that role to life was amazing.
Thank you.
It was amazing to watch. Thank you for talking to us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have another cast member here tonight, and I'm going to let him say his name and the part that he played on tonight. So delighted to be talking to.
Okay. My name is Jalen Stowers, and I played Harpo tonight.
You played Harpo,
yes.
And did you play Harpo? Oh my goodness!
Try my best.
How did you do this? How did you get this role, man? How did you bring it to life your way, the way that you did it?
Well, I had to really study like who Harpo was at first, and I had to realize like, oh, this guy is kind of like the goofy guy. He's kind of naive to a lot of things. I was like, that kind of relates to me sometimes. So some was I was like, well, that wasn't really too hard to find the character.
Yeah.
But just really being consistent, studying, practicing every day, and keeping repetition on going, and it just came to life.
It was so believable. The way you done it was just so natural. You just flowed with it. It was not like you were playing a part, but it was like you just really coming to life the way you did it. And I loved it.
Thank you. I have to, at least tonight, I was like, take my Jalen away. Okay. And just become Harpo. As soon as I hit the door, I'm like,
and you did. You did. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you.
I just got to hug you. Oh my God, she did excellent. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another cast member here tonight who played, well, tell us who you are in the part that you played tonight.
My name is Kirsten Brock. I play Suge Avery in this wonderful story.
Did you play Suge? Did she play Suge? I mean, she played Suge. Why was this role so important for you?
Honestly, as a child watching this movie, I should not have been, but I was.
We all were.
After watching this movie and reading the book, I fell in love with this character. Okay. And I remember telling my mom about her. My mom was like, "That's the person that you fell in love with?" And she was everything that I was not.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I was not confident. I did not love myself.
Oh, wow.
Everything that I was not, she was. And she was free.
Yeah.
And I don't think I realized it at the time, but I wanted to be this free and to be able to play this role. Not only once, this is my second time doing this.
Your second time?
Yes, I did it with Clark Nesbitt.
Yeah.
And to play this role, to embody the person that I never thought I would be.
Oh my goodness.
And reach that point in my life where I can say, I'm beautiful. Actually mean it.
Absolutely.
Is everything.
Wow.
Because Suge she's a very free. And love is love. She loves everybody.
Right.
I didn't have that.
I don't even know how to ask this. How do you bring the character where it's not like you're acting, but you become that? And maybe you have said it in what you just said, but you become Suge Avery. You become this carefree spirit that loves everybody. How did you find that? How did you find it to bring it to life?
Honestly, I thought about my friends and people around me that did this because I started thinking back to like the opposite of
Yeah.
I was for a while.
Yeah.
And I started to realize it was like it kind of increased my confidence in a way that I don't.
So amazing.
And so what the end of, I remember opening night the last time sitting there thinking, I'm like, wow. I have reached the confidence of this person.
Oh my goodness.
By playing and learning and embodying her, I had there and become
so
that
awesome.
confident. And it was like, it was a beautiful feeling coming to that realization.
It's so good for you. I'm so happy for you. So good.
Thank you.
And you just an excellent job.
Thank you.
And people have got to get out to see the show this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, to get out to see this wonderful cast. Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have another cast member from the show tonight of, let the people see, The Color Purple tonight. Clark Nesbitt's No Dream Deferred right here in Simpsonville, South Carolina. And we have this young man right here. Who are we talking to tonight, sir?
I am Brandon Groves.
Listen to that voice. Listen to the voice. Brandon Groves, you played who tonight?
I played, I played the preacher and I played Old Mister.
You did. You played two roles.
I did.
And you killed them both.
Oh, man, thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you, sir.
Why is it so natural for you? Oh, that's what I was thinking about as I was watching the show. Why are you so natural on stage? Where do you find that?
Now that I don't know.
You're just
Listen,
natural
but
with it.
Clark Nesbitt is the director of all directors.
Yes, he is. I
and
agree.
he knows how to bring it out of you. So if
Yes,
when
he
it
does.
seems natural, it's because of Clark Nesbitt.
Because of Clark Nesbitt.
Absolutely.
How did you find your roles tonight to just do what you did in these roles tonight? What did you have to get over any hurdles, or how did you find these characters tonight?
No, the good part about it is that I'm an old soul.
Yes, you are. You are.
I'm an old soul, and so I've been around a lot of old people. So
Okay.
when I'm playing Old Mister, I automatically think about some of them old men that I've been around all my life.
Wow.
Or the preacher, you know what we do
Oh,
in
of
church.
course. Absolutely. We play
so
around.
it's just natural. So it's just fun.
What should you enjoy more? Because you're a singer, you're an actor. You're definitely a singer. So which do you enjoy more? Is it the acting, the singing, or what?
I don't know if I enjoy one more than the other. This is something new and it's fun, and I'm really enjoying it.
I can tell you enjoy it.
I am really enjoying it.
Yeah,
Clark has had me working.
You're going to be doing more theater, you think, in your future?
Yeah, I believe so.
That's
I
awesome.
believe so. I'm supposed to be working with Johnny Sizemore soon.
Oh, and we talked to him a few minutes ago.
Don't tell nobody.
Okay, we won't tell nobody. We'll edit that out. It's good to talk to you tonight.
Yes, sir.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we just come out of the show, The Color Purple, and we have here with us. Okay, tell us what you thought of the show.
Oh, it was fantastic. I would love to see it again. I would like to come back to see it tomorrow and the next day.
Really?
Fantastic.
Was it that good?
It was that
What was
good.
the favorite part? The singing, the acting, the dancing?
The singing. I
The
love
singing.
singing. The singing was the best
Thank you. Thank you so much for talking to us. Have a good night.
I am Lavelle McCray.
Okay, Pastor McCray, how did you enjoy the show?
Oh, I loved it to the highest.
What was your favorite part? The singing, the acting, what?
All of it.
All of it
was
You enjoyed
great.
all of it.
I enjoyed it
Thank
all.
you for. Who do we have with us tonight here at The Color Purple?
Tim and Deborah Lincoln Hall.
Okay, Tim, tell us how you enjoyed the show tonight.
It was tremendous.
Oh my goodness.
What was your favorite? Was it the singing, the acting, the dancing? Which was it?
All of it.
All of it. That's what
All
everybody
of
said.
it, because there was so much humor behind it, but so much emotion,
Oh, my.
and the singing was absolutely awesome. My only regret was there was not enough tissues to go around.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you guys have got to get out to see the show this weekend. Thank you guys so
Loved
much.
it.
Thank you. Of The Color Purple right now, as you can see, let me pan around here. As you can see, the people coming out, and we are talking, and we're going to be talking to so many people that are coming out, and they're going to let us know how much they enjoyed the show on tonight.
Joanne Kirksey.
Miss Kirksey, tell us how you enjoyed the show
I
tonight.
enjoyed it very, very much. The singing was amazing.
Amazing singing tonight.
I mean, the story itself was just enlightening.
Yes, ma'am.
And they did an amazing job.
Well, tell us about the acting. How do you think the acting was?
Are you
Superb,
serious?
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you for talking to us tonight.
You're so welcome.
All right, have a good. Your name?
Lavette Sims.
Okay, Lavette, how did you enjoy it tonight?
I loved it. It was phenomenal. Every actor truly played their part. You felt like they drew you in.
Oh, wow. Was it the singing, the acting, the dancing? Which was better for you?
All of the above.
Oh, that's what everybody's saying, all of the above.
All of the above. It was 10 of us that came.
Oh,
and
wow.
I wish it was more.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for talking to us
yeah.
tonight.
Yes.
Thank you. Have a good night. And here tonight, he's going to tell us about the show. I need to move my camera. Oh, my goodness. All right, man. How did you enjoy the Color Purple tonight?
Oh, man, it was phenomenal. Great show. Everybody was great. The singing, that's right up my alley, man.
Was it the singing, the acting? Which was better?
Everything.
The dancing?
10 out of 10, everything.
10 out of 10. That's what everybody's saying tonight. 10 out of 10. Everything was phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Thank you for talking to us, man.
Thank you,
Appreciate
man.
you.
Joshua Fleming.
Joshua Fleming.
Yes, sir.
I know you, man. I've seen you before.
Yes, sir. I'm the father of Jordan Fleming's in the play as well.
Yeah. Tell us how you enjoyed it.
Listen, I enjoyed everything. I was trying not to fight these tears from my eyes.
You had tears, brother?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my
yeah.
goodness.
I couldn't hide it.
Oh, wow.
It was so amazing. I'm ready to tell more people about this play.
Was it the acting? Was it the singing? What do you think?
It was everything.
Everything.
The message that was in there, definitely received.
Awesome.
I definitely want to come back.
Absolutely. We got to get the people out. You got to come out Saturday and Sunday.
Yes.
The production is still going on. You got to get out to see it. Thank you about Clark Nesbitt's No Dreams Deferred.
Yes.
The Color Purple. Tell us how you enjoyed it tonight, brother. Tell us who you are, first of all.
I'm Jarrell Dean, a recording artist and actor, whatever you need me to be around these parts. Yeah.
What do you think about the show tonight?
I absolutely loved it. The cast delivered. The songs were great. They were on point. The message rang true. And they kept to the Color Purple tradition.
They really did, didn't they?
Yes.
Tell us who you think it was, the singing, the acting, the dancing. What do you think was the best part? I'm going to see what you say about it.
I'm a vocalist at heart, so I always love to sing, and I look for that first.
Absolutely.
But they delivered on all facets.
I have to agree with you. I want you guys to look at this get up. I just want you to look at the hat. I want you to look at the shirt, and I wish I could pan down so you can see the boots. But this man is sharp tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you for talking to us, brother. Tell us who you are.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Johnny Sizemore.
Has a production company of his own, does plays himself, and been doing this for a while. Tell us in what capacity you serve tonight, helping Clark out this weekend.
So absolutely. So tonight I just came as a patron, a supporter of Clark. This production tonight was absolutely incredible.
Was it not?
Yeah, I came down over this past Sunday to help him do some promo video to promote the show, because I'm like, everybody needs to see this show.
Absolutely.
This show is absolutely incredible. From the cast to the singing to the set. The message, like the believability, it was fantastic. 10 out of 10.
Well, I was gonna say, what do you think about that? Was it the acting, the singing, the dance, or just what do you think?
It was a total package.
I agree.
Everything, like the singing was on point. The casting, the acting, the set, the light, the sound, the music. Michael Young did an amazing job with those vocals. You hear me?
I see him over there. Yeah.
Clark directed and produced this show.
Absolutely.
I seen it at another theater in Spartanburg. But tonight it was like seeing something fresh, organic.
I agree.
And y'all make sure y'all come and see this show.
Listen to the man.
Absolutely incredible. 10 out of 10.
I agree. Thank you so much for talking to us tonight.
Absolutely.
Good to see you, man. Who are we talking to tonight?
Kevin Pickens.
Kevin Pickens. How did you enjoy the show?
I enjoyed it. I had a few friends who were in it. Everybody did phenomenal. Man, it was a great show.
Can you believe it? Tell us about this, the singing, the acting. Was it amazing or what?
Absolutely amazing. Worth seeing if you haven't saw us the first night. So come and see it. Come and see it.
And why should people come to see it? Why?
It's art. It's music.
It's art.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And supporting this wonderful thing and Mr. Clark Nesbitt. Yeah,
absolutely.
It's a beautiful thing.
Thank you for talking to me.